Hey everyone. Um, I'm not one to lie, so I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm struggling today a lot. Yeah, it's difficult. Being a new YouTuber is one of the hardest things, I think. It's a hard journey where you will have moments where you will be absolutely happy and everything will be fine in the beginning. But there's also gonna be times where you're either sad or you feel like you're losing or you feel like everything is just falling apart, I suppose, which I guess is how I feel right now. It's just something I have to get through, something you have to get through if you're a new YouTuber, because these highs and lows are gonna be there. It's just gonna happen. And today I'm feeling a little bit of a failure. Yesterday I made a video about hope and about giving those in need some help because there's a lot of people out there on the streets. And let's be honest, we all have something in our closets we haven't worn at least for a while that we could give these people in need, that we could hand off to the people who need it, but we either don't or we forget that that's an option, or we just forget about it entirely and it's just wasteful. But apparently, there were two people who really did not like that message, and well, they unsubscribed from that video and they sent me an email like, hey, you shouldn't ask people to give to the homeless. I'm like, well, if you're ever gonna be homeless, yeah, I'll consider talking to you again and see whether or not you're gonna be one of the people I might give something to, or maybe I'll just skip you entirely because, well, I shouldn't give to the homeless, right? Anyway, you're gonna get comments that are negative. If you're fast enough, you can delete them or shadow ban these people. Shadow banning is one of my favorite things, to be honest. It's actually kind of funny. It's actually a really funny feature. Um, but yeah, it feels a bit sucky. I've been stuck at 70 subscribers for about 2-3 weeks, and to be honest, I am so grateful for every single subscriber. I truly am. I'm grateful for every single one of you who have shown me support, who are still showing me support, who click on my videos, and even just the viewers, even if you're not subscribed. If you're watching this video, I appreciate you. I truly do. There's no reason not to. You're the reason why I'm doing this. It's not for me, it's not for an income, it's not for anything other than to spread positivity and to spread love, to spread hope and to spread informative videos wherever I can. Especially when you're in a depression, because I have been through it myself. I know what works and what doesn't, or at least I know what works and what doesn't for me. And I like to share those tips as best as I can to help as many people as I can who are struggling with the same thing, and to try and get them out of this depressive state, because in the end, that's what I'm trying to do. Just help people, just be there for people. It's not about me, it never has been. But today, I just feel like a failure because people are either not clicking my videos at all, or they unsubscribe because of the video, which I don't really get why you would, but okay. Or they're not even watching for a minute, not even giving me a chance to tell or explain what it is that I'm trying to say. And that's a really sucky feeling, when you see that there's like 5 people on your video that have watched your video for like 40 seconds on average. That's a pretty bad feeling when you're trying so hard, or not even trying, but if you're just trying to be there, trying to help, trying to spread positivity, but nobody is listening, or it feels like nobody's listening. I know you are for 40 on average seconds. But yeah, it sucks. It's a bad feeling. It's a bad feeling when you are trying to help people, when you're trying to spread some love, but it's not being returned. Or worse, people leave you a nasty comment. I mean, I don't really understand it. I never have. I mean, like I said, I'm completely new on YouTube, so I know that this is one of the lows I'll go through. And knowing that that's the case, it doesn't break me. It doesn't hurt me fully. I mean, I know it's gonna suck today, but tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow I'll be in a different mood, or I hope I will be. And it's just the way it is, but it is difficult. It's not an easy journey. This YouTube thing has probably been the most difficult journey so far, but it's also done so much for me already. I feel so much more confident in speaking, but also so much more comfortable in speaking in front of the camera, which I think is a good skill for many different reasons. And I like it. I truly do. And I'm well aware that one of the reasons why people are unsubscribing is the fact that I make videos about this, but then I also make videos about this. I also make videos about this. I've made a few videos speaking about God, speaking about religion. I've made videos speaking about depression. I've made a video on 2 things that would help me with my weight loss, because, well, it's useful information, to be honest. A lot of people overlook how much sugar they eat in a day, and that's a killer, to be honest. It's just the way it is. So I figured that it would be a useful video. And yes, it's not mental health related. It's not any kind of video about positivity or hope, but it's a video that was informative about something that truly helped me, about something I find important to share. And I know a lot of people did like that video. Well, not liked as in liking the video, but as in enjoyed the video. I could see how many people watched for how long, and most of them watched throughout the entire video. So, but yeah, I want to get on here and just keep posting, keep posting every day, just seeing the progress, because even though I feel absolutely down right now, a year from now, I'm gonna watch this video back and I'm either gonna be like, well, shit, nothing has changed, or I'm gonna be like, wow, that was me back then. Look at that fat face. Yep. Well, shit. But you never know, right? You never know what's gonna happen. You don't know. And even if nobody watches, even if it keeps the way it is, I'm still gonna make videos, because in the end, I'm doing this to help those who see the videos. And if that's only a handful of people, then that's what it's gonna be. That's I mean, I've never intended to make money off of it. I mean, yes, of course it would be nice. It's something that one day I hope, along with a lot of other people, but it's not something that is necessary for me, because in the end, it's all about you. It's all about what I can do for you. It's not about what you can do for me. It's about what I can do for you. It's about the things that are important to me. And to me, humanity is important. To me, it's important to share love and hope and positivity, and to try and be a light for those who don't have a light. And looking back on my videos, which is super awkward, by the way, the most common thing I've noticed in my own video is that I may sound a bit boring, or I may come over as boring, which was never my intention, of course. But again, I'm absolutely new at this. I'm a complete beginner, so it's not something that I'm focused on. It's not something that I'm worried about. It's just something I need to improve on. And so, yeah. I doubt anybody has watched till the end of this, but if you have, give me a like. And if you feel like there's something I could improve on, please let me know in the comments. I do absolutely appreciate any feedback. Even if it's negative feedback, even if it's like, well, you could do this better, or, well, you're kind of ugly, put on some makeup. You know, may sound stupid, but any feedback is appreciated. Hateful feedback, on the other way, on the other hand, excuse me, that's a whole different thing. If you're gonna be hateful, or if you're gonna be negative in a really hateful way, I mean, obviously, I'm gonna shadow ban you. That's just simple as that. But if you have some serious feedback, if you're like, well, this is really something you really need to improve on, or I really hate this about you, but, you know, I don't want to be rude or anything, but this is what, that's fine. Harsh critics, I can take that. I can absolutely take that. After all, for some reason, it's really easy now for me on YouTube, because even though I appreciate all of you, I do, I cannot see you face to face, so it doesn't hurt as much, because I don't know you. I don't see you if you send me hateful comments. But if I read the beautiful comments, which I've had quite a few, you know, those warm my heart, and they really do hit me. But hateful comments, I'm like, whatever person I can see. So yeah. This point, I'm just not sure what to say anymore. So I guess this is it. And thank you for watching. I really do appreciate all of you. I want you to know that I truly, truly mean that. I appreciate every single person that watches this video, subscriber or not. I appreciate you. I'm not gonna beg for subscriptions or beg for to leave me a comment, because if you, it's something, if you want to do it, that's absolutely fantastic. If you don't, well, that's okay. I mean, I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm not leaving a comment on most videos, not because I don't want to, it's just I don't know what to say, or I'm afraid that I'll say something that came out the wrong way, or something like that. So, you know, but don't be afraid to leave me any kind of comment. Just don't be afraid of me. I promise. I'm a very nice person. Try to be, anyway. And I love you. I'll hopefully see you next time. And yeah, hopefully I'll be in a better mood tomorrow. A little bit more cheerful, because today I'm a little cynical. Oh well. Anyways, have a good night, morning, evening, day, whatever it may be for you. And I'll see you next time.